Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Prisma, also known as Gemverse. I am so excited for today's video. We're finally in Nordhaven. The Businesses and Hobbies pack just came out a couple of hours ago. Actually, as I'm sitting here, an hour and a half ago. I'm very excited. This is my first time in the world, very obviously, and we are currently in Gammelvik. Originally, I was planning on doing the build that we're building today in Iverstad, but I don't know. I quite like this lot right here. It's a little bit bigger than what I was going for, but there's a little parking lot on the side, and it's got easy access to the train station, which is kind of what I wanted, so we'll see. Just for funsies, we're over here in Iverstad. I switched over to another lot very quickly, just so we could see the architectural differences. As you can tell, it's quite a bit different from Gammelvik, and I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. If I'm not, please feel free to correct me in the comments. Of course. This lot here is probably the smallest one we have in Iverstad. Originally, I was going to build on this lot, but truly, I don't know. This empty lot right here is kind of bugging me. I don't like my worlds to look that empty, so maybe once I replace it with something, I'll put something else here. I also I don't know. I quite like the style of the other part of town better, and I can already see there's something right here that's calling my name. What does it say? Meetup information. How ominous. Okay, we've actually switched over to another lot because I'm very indecisive, but this was the original lot we were gonna build on. This is the new one, so it's really not that far away. We're still in Gammelvik, still by the train station, and now we get this lovely little view of this side of the canals. I guess this is a river? I'm not sure. I think it is. But it's just a little bit of a smaller lot, a little bit easier for me to handle, especially with what I have in mind. Now, there's a lot of different reference pictures I'm using for this. I will put them up on the screen now. Each of them is kind of similar, but also very unique in their own ways, so I will also be drawing inspiration from the world around us in order to create what I think is the perfect little tattoo parlor. The main thing I want to mention when we're building this, because you're going to see me use colors that really aren't used on any of these smaller houses, is I'm going to be trying to embody a more industrial style, and with that industrial style means less of these bright colors. Not that industrial can't be bright, but it's, to me, quite honestly, the opposite. So we're going to be using a lot of these colors kind of from these buildings here and this one back here. So a lot of red, a lot of brick, a lot of green, maybe some beige, and some black. I'm going to start by building 2 boxes. I don't know how close to the front I want it to be here. Maybe we'll do like that so that we have some space to put stuff. I'm gonna make this box quite big, and then this box is gonna be a little smaller, like that. I can already tell that this grass is gonna bother me for the rest of the time we're building, so I am gonna put some stone over it. We have these 2 new ones. I could, I guess, use this. It's not that bad, and it kind of matches this brick here. I wish we had a floor that matched this right here because it's gonna bother me that it doesn't, but that's okay. We're pretty close to the color on this at least, so that'll be fine. One thing I'm noticing is these slight differences in push-outs here for the buildings, so I'm gonna make this one just a tad bit in more, literally 1 block. Should do it. Beautiful. And then, of course, do the same thing on the other side. And then, as is with many of these buildings, they are very tall. So I'm going to copy both of these rooms, put them on top of one another. It looks like there's 3 stories on most of these. There are 2 on these smaller ones. So I am going to leave it at 2. I'm actually going to push this in 1 just because it's looking a little too big for my liking. If you're asking why it's not centered, we're going to put some walking room here and here. Honestly, I could center it a little bit more, so why not? There we go. That way there's 3 little squares on each side. The roofing in this area is a little bit complicated, I can't lie. I am not good at roofing, as we have seen throughout multiple build videos. Some of them are very much just a normal gabled roof shape. Some of them are a little bit more complicated, like this one right here. And I don't know if we can make that happen, but we can try our best. Okay, now I struggled with this roofing for probably well over half an hour, but we finally made it to somewhere where I'm okay with leaving it like this. We'll come back to it later if I need to change anything. It's still very off, as you can see, but we're close. This shade of green I have found out is not actually in the pack. We do get a roof pattern with it, this one right here, but the green is similar, but not that similar, if that makes any sense. We could use that. We'll see how it plays out. I guess I'll leave it on there for now. I need to really get into brick because I want brick. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, it's already looking so much better. Okay, that's good. I want the next building to be brick too, so we'll do them both brick. Oh, they have different bricks. Hold on a second. Oh, but these don't come in red. They just come in black. I guess we could do a red and a black. Okay, as you can see, I have altered the roof a little bit, and by altered, I mean enhanced with various little things that came with Businesses and Hobbies. Now comes time for simultaneously my favorite part and also quite possibly the worst part, because I am not great at putting windows down and making my houses look like anything but a box. I did make the buildings slightly taller, so we'll see how this goes. I am sorting by businesses and hobbies, and we're gonna get straight into it. Most of the windows I've seen are tall and kind of like this, but they have more of this shape here, so I think we're gonna go with these. Actually, I lied. I like these more. Okay, and we're doing them. Oh my goodness, this freaking... Why am I going up so high? Okay, we're gonna do them in black. I don't really know where exactly I will be putting all of these. I feel like probably not great to have so many windows. I'll do... Is that too much? I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I quite like the look of that. I think that looks nice. Okay, let's do the same thing on the bottom, but we're gonna keep one window on each of these sides so that we can actually use a door. Building next to us is going to be a tiny bit different. I think I want to use these rounded windows just because I really like how they look. There's also these ones that are quite small, and I might use one of those up here just because I think it looks cute. Now, since down here is technically going to be half tattoo studio, half residential, I am going to just place those down, make it look maybe a little bit more modern. For doors, we have 5 options. We've got this glass one, this one, which is very, very cute. This one's a little bit more modern and smaller. This looks very small compared to the windows. This transcendent door, interesting. And then this is a narrow Nordic door. So it's very, very modern and almost looks just like a window with a handle on it, which I quite like actually. For the tattoo studio, I think I want to do this one. Stick with that kind of rustic looking theme. What is going on with the gold though, to be honest? I don't think I like that. I guess we'll just do white with a little bit of a grayish metal. We'll do it on that side too. Actually, might just replace that with a window so that we can maybe just stick to this modern door as the entrance and have this side area be the studio. I do kind of want to keep the back door though, so we'll leave it there for now. We do get some cute little fencing with this pack. This one is my favorite. Are you kidding? It's so adorable. We get this one, which is almost a picket fence. This metal fence. This is more of a mesh fence, I guess. And we get this fence that has fairy lights on it, which I love. I actually do kind of want to use the fairy light fence here to maybe section off like an area where we can put a tree or something, because it's looking quite bare and I don't know if I'm about that life. Okay, now what I like to do is replace this grass with the most realistic looking grass possible. Slightly better, it looks a little bit neater, so we'll keep that. I want to put a tree down. I'm seeing a lot of these trees and a lot of these taller ones too. Are those birch trees? I can't even tell. I think they are. Beautiful. Let's size her down because she's a little bit big, and let's just put her like there maybe. I don't want her to cut into the studio. Terrain tools calls for some dirt, of course. I'm gonna put some around the tree, and then I like to make this slightly bigger and just kind of go like that. Just a nice little pass through to kind of make it look like either somebody's been walking on this or maybe parts of the grass are dead. We do get some columns with this pack. We get this one right here and we get this one. I don't quite like round columns, so I'm gonna stay away from that one for now. But this one is intriguing. It matches that. I almost wonder if we should maybe put one or a couple down to kind of make this building here look better. I actually quite like that, so we're gonna keep it. Okay, unfortunately, I did run into a bit of an issue while filming, which makes me very sad. I lost a tiny bit of footage of a few things that I placed down. This, and this, and this back here. Turns out I wasn't actually recording. But we're okay. We're just gonna keep going on. All I did was put a little fence around this area and put a dumpster there because I figured they're probably gonna need a dumpster. I'm gonna put down these little, what are these called? Like window awnings. I put them above the doors, and then I decided to try and see if I could fit the fairy lights from the pack somewhere onto this door, and look how cute it is. It looks like a little marquee door. And then I used the trash cans that come with this pack too, which by the way, look gorgeous. I think they're so pretty. And then the interior. I wasn't gonna do this on camera anyways because I suck at interiors, especially floor layouts, but I did it. I managed to do it and I'm actually quite happy with it. So I'm just gonna walk you through it. This is technically the entrance to the business and the apartment. So you walk in here. This is a seating area, or I guess like a little waiting room. You go through this hall here. You find the bathroom. Anybody can use this. It's fine. It's for the business. And then this room right here is going to be kind of an office slash design studio. I figure if you're a tattoo artist, obviously you know that you're going to be drawing a lot. You're going to be probably painting. If you're into other things, maybe they'll be in here. Who knows? This room over here is the final room downstairs, and it takes you straight into the studio. So I'm going to have a bunch of little tattoo stations. We're going to start out with one, because that's my plan for my Let's Play, but eventually there will be a couple more, and it's gonna look so cute. And then obviously this door to the outside just goes out to the dumpster. This door right here takes you upstairs into the loft. This is the main living area, so this is gonna be the kitchen, living, and dining room. This over here is the bathroom. This area right here is the bedroom slash office room slash whatever the hell she wants it to be. And then over here, we have a nice little hallway that connects to the building next door. But this building is basically just a continuation of this little area here. And it has 2 bedrooms in case we have guests over or whatever you might use it for. That is it for the floor plan. Now, originally, my vision for this was to have kind of an industrial loft looking business slash living area. The loft part didn't really come true. It's not really a loft, but I'm just gonna call it an apartment, I guess. The backstory behind these 2 buildings right here is that this one maybe was sitting here unused for a little while. Nobody really moved into it, bought it, whatever. And this one right next door was pretty much free real estate for any contractor, developer, whatever. Maybe it was used as a warehouse, who knows? But whoever bought this place before decided to renovate it a little bit. And clearly they were running out of money because we have some concrete floors here and also upstairs. But they managed to get most of it done and it looks pretty nice. They did leave all the exposed brick, which I think is very cute. And the studio over here has some wooden paneling. But my girl Sutton, okay, who I will be using for my Let's Play series, you will see her very soon, is going to buy this place and she is going to make it into her own little magic tattoo studio. I do really quickly want to filter by businesses and hobbies just to see what else we got, see if we can put anything down here. I don't want it to be super fancy yet. Obviously, we're just moving in, so starting off, we're gonna have pretty much nothing. We got this really cute sink that I think is adorable, and I think it actually comes with the creators counter, which is quite cute. But I do like that it just has like a box and some bowls, and honestly, I don't know if it's weird, but we're gonna use it in the bathroom. This might look a little odd because of that, but we can push it in and it'll work just fine. We are going to make everything in this tattoo studio slash apartment slash whatever into a kind of a dark wood vibe, so could do the black and the brown there. I think that looks quite nice. I don't even know if we got any toilets or anything else with this pack. We did get... This is a marquee. I thought this was a mirror. Okay, never mind. Wait a second, though. Can we put the marquee somewhere? Is it weird if we put it, like, all the way up here? I feel like maybe that's not the smartest for a business. Oh, but we can use these decals. Wait, okay. That's wine. Where's the tattoo thing? Oh, I love this one. Stop. We will definitely be using him. That's so cute. Are you serious? Okay, can we do like writing? I don't think we can. Ooh, I like these drain pipe things. Let's put these somewhere. Looks a little weird because the roof technically doesn't go over it. Whatever, it's fine. But it's fine. I don't really mind. Let's put one here. Put 2 of them there. There we go. Cute. There's a lot of tattoo stuff I'm seeing here, but I'm gonna wait until I actually furnish this place to put any of that down because I feel like that'll make a fun little video, furnishing our own tattoo shop. I love this canopy thing, but I have no idea what we would use it for, so maybe not now. Oh, it would be so cute though if we put it here and put like a table under it or something. That way somebody could like sell stuff, but I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let's not. To be quite honest, it doesn't look like we got much else that I want to use yet. What is this? Like bookshelves? Oh, a mailbox. Hold on. We do need this. Oh, that's so cute, actually. Okay, yeah, we're using that. We have fireplaces. We have a modern one. And we have this cool looking like round one. I love this one. I wonder if we could somehow incorporate this into somewhere in here. Would that make sense? Probably not. But to be honest, I'm gonna put it down anyways because I like how it looks. Oh my god, the family recipe book. We are definitely gonna be using that at some point. Stop. This cooler? You're actually joking. Oh my god. I love this expansion pack so far. Build Buy is beautiful. I will say it is kind of giving those millennial restaurant core videos if you've seen them floating around, but I don't even care. I love it too much. I want to keep this cooler somewhere. Let's just put it there for now. I know it doesn't make sense. We'll fix it later. I'm just putting things down because I like them so far. We do get a toilet stall, which I guess could be useful. Oh, that's actually so cute, actually. Hold on. Should we do dark wood to match the... Oh, I guess it'd have to be that one. That works. And then the last thing I'm going to put in here is probably a mirror. I don't think we got any with Businesses and Hobbies. Oh, we did get some. We got this one, and we got this longer, kind of like full-length one, which is going to be very useful for the tattoo studio itself. But I kind of want to use one of those big, like, 3-paneled ones to put here, like this one. That's all we're going to put in this downstairs bathroom because it's a downstairs bathroom. I don't think we really need much if it's just for clients. So for upstairs, we're going to do something a little bit different, obviously, because this is going to be a residential area. From what I've seen, Scandinavian style toilets are slightly different overall in shape. They have a sleeker look, or at least what I've seen from looking up inspiration pictures for this build. So we have this one, which comes with base game, which would be fine. We can use that. But we also have this one. And of course, I have a bunch of other modern toilets. But to be quite honest with you, I really like this one. For the shower, I have quite a few different shower options. This is a functional shower tub combo. We just have to put a wall or a half wall here, which could work. I could also do one of these with a curtain on them, which I actually think I quite like a little bit more. And it comes with a little shower caddy. You can barely see it, but it's there. I think that's so cute. Ooh, a nice little red curtain. I don't know. We'll leave it black for now. Let's go ahead and put a wall down. Probably something like this, to be honest. And then I need to change this half wall trim because truly it looks horrendous. I think I'm going to use this basic stone one. And then behind the shower slash tub area, I do want to put some sort of backsplash so that it looks more like a shower. Cute. That looks so good. I'm actually going to take it up just a tiny bit higher. It is going to clip a tiny bit, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. I can't really see it if I'm not looking at it. The last thing is a sink. We could just use the same one from downstairs. I don't think it'd be that much of an issue. But I do like to have some counter space, so let's see if we can find something that looks good. I know these are base game, but I actually don't hate the look of them. I wish we had a black and white swatch that was less, like, weird and beige is the only thing. So we might just have to stick with the white. Okay, I actually found a CC version that has this kind of gray countertop, and the window is gonna bother me because it's not gonna let us put a countertop there, so I'm gonna have to move this door in more. That way we can squeeze in our countertops there, and then I can actually move that back a little bit so that it's not touching the wall. Okay, we're looking good. We need a mirror. We might go with this one. I know it's not exactly industrial, but I kind of like the way it looks. I might just have to squeak it out a tad with these counters. There we go. And we can move that out a little bit. And I actually want to make it gold because I feel like we have so much black and white and red that we need to throw a splash of color in here. Now, personally, I don't like square sinks, but this one kind of matches the one we have downstairs, so I'm tempted to keep that. And for now, the bathroom's done. The only other thing I really want to do in this video is finish up the kitchen. And by finish up the kitchen, I mean start it because we haven't done anything. We don't really have industrial looking counters that have a wood countertop besides these, which I don't hate, but they're just not what I want. So I think I might actually use these. They're slightly industrial with the little metal accents. But truly, I just like the way they look, so I'm gonna use them. And I feel like usually with industrial homes or lofts like this, you would have a wood countertop, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for here. And I know there's a window here, but to be honest, I don't really care. I'm not gonna move it because I like it there, so I'm just gonna line that wall with that, and then we'll put some island countertops here. I know this looks maybe a little bit weird because it's sticking out a bit, but honestly, I don't really care. I think it still looks nice. I've seen countertops that kind of wrap around here, so I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm gonna put the stove here, and then the fridge will probably be... Oh, actually, that's hard because I don't know where the fridge is going to go. Maybe we'll just put it in this corner. I actually feel like we'd probably have a stovetop and an oven separate. We do have this here that could work. Maybe if we do that brighter silver color, I quite like that. And then all we're missing is a fridge here and a sink. We do have a matching fridge that comes with that, but I think it looks just a tiny bit too fancy, so I'm gonna see if I can find something that's less fancy. I like this one because it's sleek looking, but it still looks kind of retro. And we might just do the white swatch and put it right in this corner. And then the sink will probably go on this island here. There we go. I kind of like this one with the separation there. And actually, it's making me hate the sink in the bathroom, so I might replace it with this one and just make that white. There we go. That's better. And then countertops probably, or not countertops, cabinets. I just realized that since we have a window, we're really not going to even be able to add cabinets. So I might just get rid of those and just focus on the stove hood. And then I kind of want to do some sort of shelving in here. But before I do that, I need to put down these alarms because we're gonna need a fire alarm. Let's put it higher up. And of course we need one downstairs just in case the residents need to evacuate. So we'll put one in the middle of this wall here. And then burglar alarm, I am gonna try and use this somewhere in here. We need to put one through every entrance, it says. So there's one right there, and then we probably need one over here, but I'll put it right there. And I'm also gonna use this thermostat by Simatically. I'm gonna put it right next door. Okay, and then onto the shelving. We do get a few different ones with businesses and hobbies, but they're more so business catered. So obviously, like if you're trying to display items that you want to sell, these would be great. I'm not trying to sell anything currently, so we're just gonna try and find some normal shelves that I can put down. These are very much garage core, if that makes any sense, and they are from a garage stuff pack, or CC pack, not a stuff pack. But I'm going to use them anyways. And I'm also going to put one above the fridge, just because I feel like our girl, who's going to be living here, would definitely want more storage. And that is it for now. We've done the basics. We did the bathrooms and we did the kitchen, which is usually what I do for my builds anyways. I did actually forget one thing, and that is this little sign up here that I want to put writing on. We could use these ones from Get to Work, or Dine Out, not Get to Work. They do slot on, which I'm assuming most of the items that we have from previous packs like that slot on as well. But I actually do have this sign here. It's custom, but I want to see if I can try and maybe fit it on here. Maybe not, actually, because I can't size it down. Let's see what else we got. I'm getting distracted, but don't even worry about it. I'm going to put this open sign right here because I think that's very cute. And I'm currently wondering if we got a sign for the side of the building with this pack. Yes, we did. It looks like this. And we'll use the same logo we used up here. Boom and boom. Okay, I just came up upon maybe my best find of the day. I have a sign here by QICC that says, "I did something bad," and it's actually from their urban bedroom set, so this is just meant to go on your wall. But wouldn't it be so cute if this was what the tattoo shop was called? Really quickly, I'm gonna attempt to put it up there. I had to delete some walls, but hopefully this will work. Let's see if we move it forward a tiny bit. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, it's perfect! Oh my god, I can't believe I found that. I'm actually so happy. You guys have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna draw these walls back, and let's repaint those. I'm gonna copy those over and put them over the other windows too, just because, I don't know, I think it looks cute. And the only other thing I want to do is make another sign, maybe over here. Perfect. I'm tempted to change the color of this blue trash can. I do like it, but I kind of feel like I want to use a black one. Or actually, I feel like the trash cans maybe shouldn't be there. I feel like they'd probably be over here in the back where the dumpster is, so we'll move them. Maybe we should move the open sign there, and then if we move, or not move, if we copy and put this little guy on the windows, I feel like that'd be cute. I'm gonna really quickly search to see if I have any other little signs that I can put on there, and I'll get back to you. I have a few of these little, like, light garlands, I guess, but I'm tempted to use them here because I think it looks so cute. We do have this open for business floor sign, which I think can go inside or outside really, but again, it's the same stuff where I just wish there was options to kind of put your business on it. Okay, I did find this neon sign right here, which I don't even know what it says. It's supposed to say enough said, apparently. But I think it's cute, and I'm just going to leave it there. I'll change the color of it when I get into build mode. I mean, not build mode, live mode. But other than that, I think we're good to go. Thank you all so much for watching, as always. If you are interested in downloading a CC-free version of this build where I used pretty much most of the items from Businesses and Hobbies for the exterior, it is up on my gallery currently, and I will put it up for download on Tumblr if you prefer the tray files later on. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I love you all so much, and be on the lookout for a new video soon where I play with our new little Let's Play sim that we created on stream. I love you all so much again, and I will see you in a new video soon.